Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to April 2025 General Monthly Reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. Okay, Aries, let's go through the transits. Now, this is a major time, and it began at the spring equinox, which was last weekend on the 20th. And it, in your sign, of course, that began Aries sun in Aries. And this is a huge, huge thing for all of us. And then even more so for all of you Aries, and depending how many planets you have in Aries will also depend upon how strong it will be for you personally and what planets they are. So currently Mercury this month is retrograde and it's in currently right now it's in Pisces, retrograde in Pisces. It's going to go direct on the 7th of this month. And then on the 17th, it's going to go back into your sign, Aries. We have the sun in Aries. We're going to have Mercury again in Aries on the 17th. And in fact, I'm taping, today is the 28th of March. And tomorrow on the 29th is the new moon, and it's a partial solar eclipse in your sign, Aries. So that's a huge deal for all of you. Excuse me, all of you. Okay, so then we have currently Venus is in Pisces, and it is also retrograde. And it will go direct on the 13th. And so once it goes direct, it's going to start going back directly, of course, through Pisces. And then at either the end of this month, or I think it's May, 1st of May, it goes 0 degrees Aries. Okay, so that's coming up. So back to this month, while both Mercury and Venus are both in Pisces, they're going to be a close conjunction, which is right next to each other because they're both in Pisces. And that will be through the 16th. Okay, and then Mars goes, before I say that, I guess because it's you, Aries, I want to tell you, I'm being called to tell you, even though it's a little bit in the future, it won't be until May. It'll be May 25th, I believe, that Saturn will also then enter your sign. And while we're on the Aries planets, Neptune just entered last month, or since it's still on the 31st, it will enter Aries. And so this month, April, it's going to be in Aries. So that's Neptune. And it begins at 0 degrees. By the end of the month, it will be 1 degree. Okay, now we can go on to Mars. Mars goes back into Leo on the 19th of this month. And so what that means is it's going to be, again, in hard aspect, close degree, hard aspect, an opposition to transiting Pluto in Aquarius. Okay. And Pluto is going to be 3 degrees Aquarius all month long. And then we still have transiting, Saturn is in Pisces. It begins the month at 24 degrees, and by the end of the month, 27 degrees. Oh, and I have another, it's not a planet, it's technically an asteroid, Chiron is also still in your sign of Aries. And it will be there all month long, of course, and it's 22 degrees all month. Okay, so again, really quick, so with all of these Aries planets and them stacking up later in the months ahead, Aries has everything to do with self-discovery, because it's all about the self. And where I also get the discovery is transiting Pluto in Aquarius. And they're at a compatible, complementary aspect to each other, which is called sextile. And that's where I get, see, Pluto is all about deep introspection, going deep to the core and blasting away anything that is stopping any of us, because this is the general transits, any of us from being who we truly are. And it sextiling Aries with all of these, we're all of us to some degree, depending again on your exact natal wheel, we're all to some degree going to be focusing in on our own selves and deep introspection, deep transformation, not settling for anything. The truth too, getting to the root truth, desiring the root truth of who we are, and seeking to find that. So expansion, mind expansion, absolutely. And I feel like it's way bigger than ever before. This is a brand new time, because we're also just entered the Aquarius age too. So again, huge, awesome time. Okay, so that's what I wanted to say there. So Aries, let's get to your private reading and see what else that we can find out. I can tell you that to watch out for, or to look forward to. Keep your eyes open, your heart, your mind, because brand new things. So again, we also, with this, excuse me, I just blanked out. New moon. Yes, new moon in Aries. I believe it's the new moon. Didn't I say it was new moon? Let me make sure. I don't want to be saying anything. I can transpose things. Yes, new moon. 9 degrees Aries, which is, again, it is tomorrow on the 29th of March. So what was I going to say about that? Oh, so it's all about endings and, of course, new beginnings. So in a big new way, in a brand new way for everybody, and for you doubly so, Aries. Okay. So let's see what astrological energies besides the rest, or what more information astrologically for Aries can we find out? What do they need to know? And how are these Aries energies of self-discovery going to help you? Help Aries. Again, it's a very personal way, very personal. And of course, you could already, because depending on how sensitive you are too, you could have already be feeling that, and being that it was on the 20th, the spring equinox too, really, what's the word I want to say? Started the Aries energy off with a bang. A huge, awesome bang. Okay, I'm being drawn to Okay, so I'm going to take this card too because I'm being drawn to get that. Okay, so let's see what these are. Okay, so we have balance, number 7, which is Libra, yes. So some of you I'm getting could really be reeling with, because also the energies, the action energies and taking action are amped up. So we're coming out of that slumber, out of the cave, out of the hermit mode into action, and it could be rather, I'm getting the picture of someone, their head dizzy, because it's so opposite of the energies are quick, or they have quickly changed and they're going to keep increasing. And so balance, of course, Aries, is the key for you. And number 7, spiritual number. So, and for some of you, number 7 could be your birthday. And I know who won. Happy birthday early for Aries, April Aries, who you're going to know who you are when you hear this. So, yes, 7th could be your birthday. It could also be your life path. And anyway, Libra is all about balancing. So balancing, it's a balancing act for all of us, but absolutely, definitely, Aries, you have that definitely. Okay, what I'm getting to though, Aries, is you're going to be able to balance. You're going to bounce back very quickly. So to where you're able to be in this balancing energy and this month. So, and if you were out of balance, you will be in balance some. You're already in balance. But again, balance is the key as well. So I'm getting to that. If you see yourself get out of balance and you're feeling out of balance, maybe your head is spinning, you're dizzy, you've got to take some time out, is what I'm saying, and go ahead and do that, because so much is transforming for you, so much is coming into you or across your radar as far as information, new information, messages, internal, external, communications, nonverbal, verbal, and you're participating too. So you're receiving and giving. So a lot of action, physical action taking this month I'm seeing. And so definitely, you allow yourself to have some time, if need be, or when, to relax and just rebalance yourself. Take some time for yourself. Okay. I'm also getting things are balancing out for you. If the scales were tilted one way and you weren't achieving what you wanted to achieve, or you weren't reaching some type of goal or something, you were lacking in some way, balance is coming this month. Okay. Invitation. Oh, I just got invitation to join society, to join in the world. And then I got the word communicate. It's number 37, it's 10. And I'm also getting, I was drawn to this arrow here, and let me see here. What did I get again? Excuse me. You're launching into something new, a brand new life, a brand new endeavor, a brand new circumstance, business. But in general, because 37 breaks down into a 10, so again, that is telling me again that you've ended something, or you are ending something, some type of long cycle for yourself, and something you're beginning something so that you can begin something new. And also Some of you are going to be in the spotlight. If you, maybe you're beginning a new platform or you beginning something new. You have something to say. You have something to say, Aries, and you are being invited. If you haven't begun that, you're being invited to put yourself out there and say or do what you're being guided to start. The world needs to hear what you have to say, what you have to share, what you have to express, whether that's creative, whether that is through words, however that is for you. And I'm just getting, the world is open to hear. The world is open for you to spread your creativity. Allow yourself to be in the spotlight again. Okay, and immerse yourself in that, in this new creation or in this new endeavor, on this new path. And there's going to be, see, this is Cancer. This is number 4. You're going, because this new path has so much emotional, spiritual, but it's real emotional experiences, positive experiences. And so you're going to be able to immerse yourself joyfully and happily in these new experiences on this new path, on this new mission I just got to for you. And I see others, I see others. You're not alone. You're not alone. This is, again, very active and supportive energy for you. Allow your emotions. Also, I'm getting, you're going to be able to express your emotions, release your emotions, just be yourself. Again, no holding back of your emotions is just what I'm getting. Very emotionally free and open, heart open, loving. Just getting a lot of love and loving experiences, open experiences. And again, some of you are in the midst, you might be in the middle of closing one door and opening this new door. And so you might have a mixture of emotions as far as the closing of one door, and then so it might not be all positive, but again, releasing and allowing yourself to view and feel those emotions so that you can consciously view them, so you can get them out and clear. I'm getting you're clearing. Some of you are still in the process of clearing some of those, but I'm feeling like if you're doing that, you are also being able to, at the same time, even experience the new positive emotions as well. So you could be doing both at the same time, multitasking for some of you is what I'm getting. Home life, 4. Number 4 is also the natural house on your natal wheel, and in astrology is the 4th house, which is home, father, mother, family life, and ancestry, and it's the natural house of Cancer. So you could also, again, you could have a planet. I'm getting some of you a planet in your 4th house or in Cancer. You don't have to. That's just for specific few of you. Okay. Okay, so let's move on. So I got a lot packed information. Oh, I didn't even look. Okay, 7 plus 4, 11. And look at this. So Wow. You can't make this up. This is so amazing. So 37 adds up to be a 10. The next is 11. So like I said, you're having both of those numbers. And so some of you, or maybe even a lot of you, could be in both of these ending and new beginning at the same time in this month. And also, or ending and then beginning all in April. Two big changes all at once. Okay. Wow. Okay. And 11 is a master number. So I'm also getting that 10 and 11. If you pay attention to signs or synchronicities, that 10 and 11 are definitely signs and synchronicities to you. And the 10 could possibly definitely be if you are one with still, wow, okay, that's interesting. Still working through the ending or finishing up the ending, then when you see 10, that would signify the ending, the completion. However that is to you, but it's going to have to do with your completion. The 11's sign and synchronicity will have to do with your new beginning. Okay, so let me see now. Olympus. Look at this. 38. This is Olympus. Now you have 11, 11. That is a definite sign or synchronicity. It is like I'm getting ding, ding, ding in my head. So pay attention. Very positive thing. So it's telling you either to take action on something new, no more delaying, ding, 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 green light, Olympus, because you take action and I'm getting your up leveling. You're leveling up. You're rising. You're rising. Yes. And again, this rising is going to be different for all of you. This new path, whatever this new path is, it is a leveling up, or no, up leveling, increase. You're going to the next level. You're advancing. A new path. Definitely a new path. New experiences, beautiful new experiences. Okay, so let's see if I can do this. I won't be able to get them all on that line. Can you see them? Yes. Return. Okay, this is number 17. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, look at that little doggy and the doors opening. And return, what I get is you're coming back around to I just got reevaluate a friendship. I just got this little dog, or reevaluate. Dogs also have to do with loyalty, and maybe you're reevaluating who is loyal and who is not around you. Or maybe this could be something you have been in the process of doing. Okay, and then also, I'm also getting, a return, right? Someone could be returning into your life, or a return of an opportunity that you weren't able to take advantage of. But something's returning to you that you couldn't get off the ground, you couldn't get started. Again, whether this is a connection, or it's an opportunity, or I just got something having to do with your home. I don't know what that means. For someone that could be specific. Okay. And 17, the number 17 could be significant for some of you. Holy Toledo. Oh my goodness. You don't just have 2 11s. You have now 3 11s. So 11, 11. If it is not telling you I don't know if the universe isn't telling you to go for this new direction. I don't know what else to say. This is just amazing. So, and maybe also some of you already have been seeing 11, 11, 11. And it's just, again, that is a huge sign for all of you. 11, 11, 11. And some of you could be making a new commitment also during this month, whether you're receiving or you are actively the one, well, I don't want to say pursuing, well, I guess you could say pursue, but taking action, or the one receiving, the person taking action. But commitment, definitely this month to something you're committing. Well, just in general too, if it doesn't have to be a relationship, it could be a commitment to this new path of yours. You're committing to your new path. And for some of you, it could have everything to do with a relationship is part of your new path, a new direction. Yeah, whatever this new thing is, it's adventurous. And it's going to take you, this person is in a hot air balloon and they're high above. You're going to be flying high. And I wanted to say, this new adventure is going to take you to places, you're going to be able to see the whole picture of things. You're going to be able to see things from a vantage point that you never could before. And experiencing, again, life, your emotional life, spiritual life, physical life in a brand new way. And I'm also getting, this is going to bring balance. And this new commitment, whatever this is going to bring balance. So this new path, which you're committing to, is absolutely going to bring you balance. Number 5, you could have, well, some of you could have a life path number 11 too, I just got. But I was going to say life path number 5. You could be born on the 5th. You could be an Aquarian or have major Aquarius planets or planet and be a sun in Aries or what have you. Okay, so let's see what else for Aries. This is just awesome. This is really big. Bright month for you. Okay, I'm getting drawn to, let's take, oh, I forgot to say my decks. Okay, so my astrology deck, really quick, my astrology deck that I started out with was this deck, which has to do with, the first card out was the balance. And this is the Star Code Astro Oracle deck. Okay. Oh, did I do that? Okay. And then, oh, this one. Oh boy. This is the deck I still don't, I don't know what the name of the deck is. I love this deck, but I love my astrology deck too, but I'm sorry, I don't know what the name of this one is. Okay, but I do know what the name of this one is that I'm about to use. Gateway of Light Activation deck. Okay, by Kyle Gray. I don't know why I was drawn to say that, so somebody's wanting to know that or going to want to know that. Okay, so let's see, Aries. What do you need to know? Well, what's activating for you? Maybe it'll give us a specific on what is activating for at least some of you, what your new path has to do with, or, whoa, okay. Is there anything else? I feel like there's another card that wants to come out. Okay, 2 more. Okay, so let's see for Aries. Let's get this one. This one's really highly charged. Angelic frequency. Wow. Well, look at this. With the Olympus, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Because there, this is, again, Olympus. This is 38. That breaks down into 11. And so you're raising up. Look at that, into the heavens. And again, I want to say too, with this adventure, you might feel you're in heaven on this new path. Because you're going to be. Oh, and you're going to feel like heaven truly has blessed you. Okay. Because they have, or they are going to. Okay. Okay, so angels are here. You are safe. Potent connection. So you're having some potent connections or a potent connection this month, which is very integral. Oh boy, integral. I don't know how to pronounce that name or that word. So hopefully you know what I mean. So I have an Aries Mercury and I'm an Aries ascendant. So sometimes I make up words and I don't even know. They don't seem like a made up word to me. So that could be a made up word. I don't really know. But what I want to say is that, what do I want to say? Okay. Oh, that this could be from the unseen realm. An angelic connection, maybe a passed over loved one, or it could be just you tapping into your intuition more. You could be having telepathy with another too, is a possibility. Living on this earth or not, or both, or just in general, that is increasing. Okay, so what else? And I'm also getting, some of you could also just be potently connecting to you. You are becoming more solidified with who you truly are and how you're able to express yourself. And again, we already talked about that, immersing, just, or taking that invitation and just going for it. Whatever your specialty is, you have something to share. And I just got, some of you are going to be teaming up with another or others and putting this out there. You out there. Okay. And I'm just getting too, your frequency is increasing and just even more powerful. And those of you who are already connected to the unseen realm, or you're already intuitive, it's just expanding, upgrading and expanding. And you might find that you're having a new ability is coming to the fore for you. Okay. Okay, and then we have I am presence. So the first thing I'm getting with this is what I was saying in the beginning about you're just being yourself, and just put yourself out there. Just go for it. Take that action. Just be you, because you are shining bright and you are being invited to shine your light bright. Just be you, no matter what. No apologies. No, just you. Okay, then it also says, the card says, light body activation and accessing the divine within. Okay, well, that's pretty much what I was saying, is akin to what I just mentioned before with this card, is you're just being you, or you're finding a solidifying you on a deeper level. I'm also getting, for some of you, or a lot of you maybe, because you're shining so bright, you are attracting, or you're going to be attracting others who are curious about you just because of your heightened energy level, your frequency. And you might, I just got to, that some of you might, with the friends that you've had in the past, and you're still, you have currently, but they're going to notice a difference. Some might not say anything, but some might. And it might not all be, hate to say not positive. I don't like to say the word positive or negative, but because if you get any challenging or opposing energies, challenging people or friends or family to this new you, it's because you're also triggering them. You are activating them. You are stepping out of your role that they've known you in and more into who you truly are, so that automatically changes that relationship you have with that person or family member. And it's a good thing. It's a very positive thing, because you're encouraging them automatically to also step up to the plate, and you're giving them the ability to consciously be able to choose to make changes in themselves as well, for them to be able to transform up with you. But it's okay if they don't. They might not be ready. That's all right. And some aren't going to be, maybe even a lot for the majority of you, which is, that's all right. You haven't done anything wrong. You're doing it all correctly, because you're taking care of yourself. You are being more of who you truly are. And so some are going to drop off, possibly acquaintances, or maybe, again, take it in your situation. But again, and you'll new ones will come in to replace those old ones that are at your current energetic level now. So to who you truly are now. So it's all good. It's all good. No, it doesn't feel good to have objections to you, but that's all right. You are strong enough, I feel, within yourself, that to not take it personally. You know you're doing the right thing, and that you are just triggering them and giving them a chance. And it's up to them now which way they choose to go. And that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Inner Earth. You're taking care of your inner Earth. That's all about you and your internal self. And you've been setting the stage. You have been with your, because it says base chakra, which is your root chakra. You have and will continue to secure your base level, your base, the basis of your security, the basis of who you are, the foundation. You have been laying the foundation of your true self, so that and you will continue to do so, but so that once the base foundation is laid, then all you do is you then are just adding to that base solid foundation of yours. And that is exactly how I see you. You have laid your solid foundation, or you are completing the laying of your solid foundation this month and moving into a new path, because you have laid that solid foundation for yourself. You have a lot of strength, yes, and a lot of security, because we're talking, you, your internal self. And if it hasn't started to show on the physical level, your security, it's going to this month. And your strength is coming out. And you already can feel that you are so much stronger than you were before, because that's that foundation, that solid foundation of you that you have been working hard towards. You've been laying that foundation. Again, laying foundation is the third thing. I didn't even see that on this card. So again, this to me is saying what I feel like is a lot of you've already been doing this, and this is just a confirmation that it's laid, or it's just about finished being laid, your foundation that you have been doing in April. And again, then you're going to build on this new beginning, whatever it is, you're going to build on top of that solid foundation you've created for yourself. So whatever the new path that you're on or going on this month is going to be long lasting, because you have laid that solid foundation for yourself. And you will see this new path. It's going to be lit up for you. You're going to know when to take action. And again, 11:11, for those of you who need that little oomph, extra, yes, 11:11, take action. Okay. Okay, so wow, this is beautiful reading. I'm so excited for you, Aries. Oh my gosh, this is the longest I've ever gone. So I'm going to stop there, 41. Okay, so 41 minutes. I apologize, but a lot I needed to say, and it's very exciting, a brand new deal for all of you, and congratulations. So I'm ending this reading, and until next time, I hope this has helped you. Bye.